She needs a father, not a best friend. She needs someone to love her, not enable her.
That'll never happen.
She needs someone to care for her.
That'll never happen. I don't have a father. I don't have a family. I'm done after this. Like, there's no family. There's no way our dynamic can get normal. I said goodbye to Jace yesterday. He was loving my life. Like, I can't do this anymore with anybody.
Well, Jace is on Skype, actually. Let's talk to him. Jace, are you there?
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Jace. Thank you for joining us.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, hi,
We're
baby.
talking here with every effort that we have to try to get a sense of what's going on, but Cassie seems to be very hyper and unfocused at this point. What's your relationship with her at this stage in her life?
Pretty much like her best friend. I try to be there for her when she needs me. I'm the ex-boyfriend. She used to live with me. She ended up having a seizure and smacked her face on the concrete. And that's when I asked her to move out after that, when she went to go for help.
They hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, she went to live with her mom. And I think within a day, she had a relapse and was living down by her dad, doing drugs, turning tricks.
Mm-hmm. And you've seen her doing drugs with her dad, right?
Yeah, I've actually done drugs back out of high school with him myself.
So this was many years ago, all the way up through now, for her, not for you.
Right.
And
yeah, back out of high school, she would always want to go see him, help him, and so we'd take him to like the grocery store. We weren't even 21, so we couldn't even buy alcohol. So we would have him buy our alcohol for us, and shortly after that, it turned into drinking, and then we would go down there to smoke crack, and he'd be doing it with us.
Well, I kind of made a list of what you guys described, and that was he was doing crack with you guys at 17 and 18, watched you use heroin, hosted house parties, let the house parties take place there, really poor living conditions. She was drinking 1.75 liters of alcohol daily.
Just chill.
Really a friend, not a father. Still using drugs and alcohol. And Cassie, you say he's got the same dealer as you?
There's so many dealers that we go through. Yeah, I mean, because he would get robbed by everybody. My dad just wants companionship. He was never loved as a child. This is why I feel bad for him. Dad, be honest, you do talk on me and blame stuff on me. His mother died, and it was his birthday that day, and he asked if he was still gonna have a birthday party, and he had his ass beat. So he never had love, and then it's like I always wanted his acceptance. But I don't want to.
We need to focus on you.
Why? I don't want to focus on. I know. That's why my questions. I know what I have a problem with. Like, I want to focus on everybody else because if I can put it on everybody else and be concerned about them, I don't got to actually feel what I'm feeling. I don't know where to come at you. I was an atheist before, like a few years ago. I prayed to the Lord and I said, please, if you're like real, help me. And I stopped drinking, like the other leader. No one actually, no one believes me. Everyone thinks I'm on drugs. Like, that's why, like, this drug test thing.
Well, we did a drug test on you today, right?
Oh, wait, they said, can I please have the results? I'm begging you.
Tell me what the results are going to show.
Buprenorphine, which is Suboxone. And then also, it's called Vape-Smurfen. So that would be a Ritalin. That's it.
Yeah, well, let's take a look at it. Cassie agreed to take a drug test earlier today, and here are the results.
I begged.
She was positive for methamphetamine, and that's usually what you see in terms of meth, blue, crystal, that sort of thing. Then she was positive for BUP, which is what you take with Suboxone. She was positive for benzodiazepines, which is psychoactive drugs such as Xanax, Valium, Clonopine.
Librium? My doctor tried to get me off of alcohol, Librium, so. Jace, I told you, wait, what would here, actually I didn't have it on me.
You didn't tell us that you were taking methamphetamines.
No, it's methamphetamine, it's a Daytrana. Somewhere.
It might explain why you're so hyper.
No. Something's wrong with me.
Yeah, we'll be right back.